Hello, this is Laurie, and I am here to give you two specific messages that are prophetic dreams that I had. The first one is these are taken from my journal, and the first one says, "It is May 8th, 2018, and I'm sleeping. I have a dream. It is different from the most. I feel God was showing me something important about the end times or future events. When the dream started, I was in an apartment and there was a group of people around me. My girls weren't with me. So we got into an SUV or something and left. The SUV was black. I don't know if the color was important or not. But as we were driving, I don't know where we were going, but I saw waterfalls that seemed to come from nowhere, and buildings were coming down everywhere, and there was destruction all around. The sky was a strange orangish color, kind of like it was bubbling. I remember thinking of my girls, and I said, we have to go back. We have to get my girls. I don't know whether we turn back or not. I just kept having the same dream over and over again. At that time, I thought maybe it was a warning, and I didn't know then. But I do now, because it was a warning that something bad was going to happen. My thinking is it could possibly be the rapture or something worse. Probably something worse going by the Bible. But anyway, the second dream was I recorded August 24th, 2018, and says, I have had another dream. In my dream, I saw a bunch of people on a trolley, and the earth was shaken. I see people running everywhere in terror and fear, buildings coming down all around, and a crack in the street. The crack was huge, and it was wide. It stretched as long as a car or longer. I don't know if it's apocalyptic, but I looked it up in the Bible, and the sixth seal describes an earthquake. It was my thinking that this was a warning of a great earthquake in San Francisco. It reminded me of what you see in movies nowadays. But there were people on the trolley, and they were screaming because the earth was shaking, the trolley was shaking, and in front of the trolley, a large crack formed, and they were all trying to get off the trolley and screaming, and there was people in the streets and on the sides of the streets, and there was buildings crumbling and tumbling down, and it was just nightmarish to see in a dream. But I believe, I believe that there will be a gigantic earthquake, bigger than they have ever seen before. I believe that with all my heart, and because I believe in what the Bible says, and I believe that we are in the end times, and we're getting closer and closer to the end. I know San Francisco has had its share of earthquakes, but they have not measured the magnitude that this one will be, because this one will cripple the area and surrounding areas. So, but that is my warning. I mean, you can take it for what it's worth. Look up the information in the Bible. You can find the one I just told you about easily. It's just opening of opening of the seals in the Bible, which is in Revelation. So I thank you for watching. I ask you, please, if you'd be so kind, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will be able to see what's coming next. God bless you. May God keep you safe. This is Laurie. Bye.